Here we go.
There
we go.
All right, everyone. We're back with another video, and today we have Jamie. Woo! And
Hello.
Jared. Woo!
I was even in the camera. It's fine.
Faces half cut out, but it's fine.
Here we go.
Who needs faces today? But anyway. Excuse me, I can hear the entire conversation, so if I'm supposed to stay downstairs because of it, I don't need to hear it. But anyway, so people.
This is my new friend, this Ducky.
So Jared, I'm gonna bring something up to you.
Uh-oh.
Does this look like rainbow poop to you?
No. I thought it
How
was,
about
but
now?
it's not.
Does it look like a rainbow poop to you?
No. A cloud.
So what's it look like to you?
It's a rainbow cloud, not poop.
Well, it's actually a rainbow W, but like...
Yeah, it's not a W cloud poop. I don't care.
Jared's Bernard Coleman, you better care.
Why should I?
Because it's adorable.
Come and get me.
Like a part this.
Oh no, I'm laying on him. I'm sorry, Felix. And then says Felix.
Oh my goodness. He actually, like, the way he looks like a boy.
Right, he looks like
a girl. But I'm not gonna have her. She's shy, so we're just gonna wait until the next time we see each other.
She likes me though.
Yeah, she's just shy. That's fine.
Of course she likes me. I'm her aunt.
Right. But anyway, we literally had to take her on the card ride back while dropping you off, which was really funny.
Yeah. Do you want to tell the viewers what she did?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't remember what the song. It was something from Metallica.
It was Sandman by Metallica, and she was jamming.
And then Spider started jamming too.
Yeah, her and Spider were jamming to Sandman by Metallica.
So, do you want me to read you the conversation that I was finding out that I was getting Luca?
Yes, you can read it.
Jared was still confused on why. All right. Which we do have Luca. He's been here for a month. Got him on almost a month actually. But anyway, on May 3rd. So I have okay, and then she said something, and I said okay, and I said I have news. And you're like, what's that? We are getting a puppy. What kind? A husky? Yes. Or yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Not yes. Not yes. But yes. And I said yes. Huskies are adorable. And then I sent her a picture of like you guys saw the picture of what it was. It was Luca and the bunch of other puppies. See, Luca's right there, obviously.
Yes.
So, and then here it is. And then and I said, it's the one on the left with the dark face. Oh my goodness.
Excuse me, I thought it. Continue.
And then you went, oh my goodness. And I said, yeah, the only one with 2 different colored eyes. Both of them are blue. Oh, my bad. I couldn't tell. It's okay. You didn't know. It's 12 weeks old, so it's 3 months old. And then you're like, oh my gosh. And I said, yeah, we got Coda at 8 weeks, which Coda was my old dog. And then she goes, oh, we got Rocco at 8 weeks too. 8 weeks as well. Sorry.
Give me a sec. I gotta help my mama.
Of course. But okay, anyway. And she goes, oh, we got Rocco at 8 as well. And I said, wow, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Crying.
I want clothes.
Okay. I said, yeah. And then she goes, When are you getting him or her? It's a boy, and April 2nd. My mom planned a sleepover, and then that was the last thing I said. And then we kept going on. When is our next sleepover? This weekend. I looked at your schedule that you sent me. You don't work on the 26th into Monday. I will talk to my mom when I get home. Okay, take your time. What's the date? The 26th. Okay, so it would be Sunday, March 26th into 7th.
I'm sorry, I just moved the camera.
But it's so funny when you were like, what date is it? When I said you don't work on the 26th into Monday, and you're like, what's the date? And I was like, I read the text, I was like, the 26th? Like, you were like completely lost.
Yeah, I was.
You didn't even
I live life lost. It's fine.
I literally said in that text, I said, I looked at your schedule that you sent me. You don't work on the 26th into Monday. I will talk to my mom when I get home. And then I said, okay, take your time. And then you said, what's the date? And I go, the 26th. And you're like, okay. And then you go, so it would be Sunday, March 26th into March 27th. And I go, ah. My sister gets, and then I go, yep. And he's like, okay, that could work. I will let you know. I should have just said okay, but I didn't. Oh, so I actually had Siri send the good night best friend last night before you randomly texted me and saying, I hope you sleep well if you weren't still up or whatever. So I said, Siri, text best friend, and she actually spelled it the way we spell it. Because when you tell her to send it, you would say text best friend, and she would be like texting best friend.
It's fine, not friend.
Or saying when I say good night, and then she was like, "What would you want to say to best friend Sally?" And I'm like, "Good night, best friend," and she goes, "Good night, best friend." So I have to edit it. But at least it doesn't go, "Good night, baby friend."
So I didn't. I'm gonna. Well, I think. Do you think I should read the paragraph, or do you think I should wait?
It's up to you. If you want
I think
to.
I should wait. Like when he's actually on the phone.
Well, he already read it, so what's the difference?
Okay.
You could just say your boyfriend.
So last night, well, it was technically this morning because it was at 1:21 a.m. I was up until like 4 for some reason. I don't know. I was not stressed, but like, I couldn't sleep for some reason. But anyway, moving on. I don't know why I was up, but you know what? It's fine. I was texting one of my friends. It's fine. He was up until like 4 too, for some odd reason. Anyway, so I sent this message to my boyfriend and I said this. I said, it's kind of long, so it's going to take me a few minutes to read it. But he thought it was sweet. I go, baby, I know you're sleeping right now. I just wanted. Actually, hold on. Let me do this again. Baby, comma. I know you're sleeping right now, period. But I just wanted to say that you make me the happiest girl in the world. I feel like I'm the only girl in the world whenever I talk to you. Anyway, all I do is smile. I always smile whenever your name pops up on my phone. I don't know how I got so lucky to call you mine, but I'm glad I did, because every time I will tell you how much I love you, and every day I will tell you how important you are to me, and how thankful I am to be yours. I'm so happy that I am your one and only. I won't leave you, and I won't cheat on you. I will send you paragraphs every day just to show you how much you mean to me, because words, whenever I write something about you, it comes from my heart, because you're my everything and my whole entire world. I don't know what I would do without you. And he said to that, he liked it and then said, oh, and I said, I love you so much, sweetheart. He goes, love you too, baby. And I said, I love you more. He goes, no, I love you to the moon and back. So, yeah. I'm loved. It's okay. In words, it's all good. I feel loved.
Okay, so Jarrett, we're gonna talk about this. So you know how this is a W, right?
Yes.
Not rainbow poop, not whatever you thought it was, not a rainbow cloud. It's a W. And you want to know what that W stands for?
Webkins.
Yes, it stands for Webkins. Do you know what Webkins is, Jarrett?
Cute little animals.
Yes, but like, do you also know what it is?
An online thing that people play.
Yes, an online thing that me and Jamie grew up with. You probably grew up with it too, but you never really played it.
Yeah, true.
So yes, so Webkins is an online.
You guys can continue. Give me 1 second.
Okie dokie.
Up and down, ma'am.
Put it in.
But yeah, it's an online website where you can adopt these little fellas. Because when we get them back when they were still a thing, which they still are, you just can't buy them in stores. But when they were still a thing, they had little codes tied on their leg. And then you would take that said code off their leg and then take the little purple, blue, whatever you want to call the ribbon out of the envelope to take the paper out to type in the code. So when you type in the code, then you adopt this said pet, and then you name it, and then there you go. And then you have a little house for them to sleep and eat and go to the bathroom or whatever. Yes, it's a messed up game, but it's also a fun game. But yes, sorry for kids out there. Sorry for people that are going to watch this and that never heard of it. I am sorry you grew up in a bad generation. Apparently. Not Spider's foot in the camera.
Okay.
Do you see the black thing that says Nightmare Before Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
That's Spider. Or it's Oogie Boogie, but she calls Spider. I got my new hat, everybody. It's a fedora. Just kidding, it's not a fedora. It would be cuter than that. But like, anyway. So it's not rainbow poop. It's not a rainbow cloud. It's a rainbow W. Where do you see poop or clouds?
I don't know. Just the way that it was in the camera, it just looked like poop. Okay.
You are such a child. You're like my dad that loves to use that word a lot.
Who cares?
Society. Just kidding.
Who cares about society nowadays?
Max had the audacity to bark at the other dog.
Yeah, because he's a dog, and that's what dogs do. I'm sorry to break that to you.
Yeah, I know. But it's the dog that doesn't like him.
Well,
it's Rocky, the one that's afraid of him.
I would have been too if a gigantic dog would attack.
But I tried to let him in, I couldn't find him.
When you left, Spider's foot was in.
Oh.
It was up like this. I texted my mom.
Uh-huh.
If it's safe to come up yet. But whoever keeps slamming the door, Jared, can you please tell them, because I didn't want to say anything during my period, but that literally gave me the worst headache of my life when they kept doing that. You're the reason why they don't respect it, because you don't enforce it. You just tell them, but you need to enforce it. If they don't, they're not going to respect you if you don't enforce it. I would know. Yes, I know. We see the ducky.
She's adorable.
back to the playful banter. What do you want playful banter about? About how Luca had the audacity to almost kill me today?
Yeah, we can do that. You guys can do that.
Well, he did almost kill me. Like, he literally ripped one. So, like, we were just minding our own business, going down the street, and then turning into the driveway. And then he had the audacity to fart. And my God, my dad thought it was a skunk, and then he asked, wait, did he poop? And I'm like, no, he just farted.
Oh, the dog has to fight. The dog has to.
Oh, listen, I know what poop smells like because I walked into the house today smelling that because he did it in the living room. And the smell was so bad that it traveled into my room, and I had to spray my room and close the door.
Oh my God.
Just like, he went in the living room. He didn't go into my room, thank God.
I wonder why he decided it was a good idea to poop in the house.
Well, he is still a puppy.
Yeah, he's still learning. It's fine.
And he's also he's 17 weeks from the last time we went to the vet.
Oh wow.
And in June he can get neutered.
Yeah, because we don't need any more we don't need any baby Lucas running around.
Right. But it's funny because Lucas still tries to hump Roscoe and doesn't realize Roscoe is a dude.
Maybe he's into dudes.
Maybe.
Not my Luca.
No, I don't think that was a joke, YouTube. I know my nephew is not into dudes. I just don't think he's smart enough to realize Roscoe's not interested, and then he's a dude.
The funny thing is, have you ever seen Roscoe trying to hump Coda?
I think I saw it like one time. I was like, what the heck? Like, I was so cute.
Coda was like big. Coda was big compared to Roscoe. And
Right.
like before Roscoe got neutered, you could tell that he didn't get neutered as well when we saw him because you could see the little, you know what?
Yeah, you could see his what should we his gonads.
Right. And the weird thing is it jiggled every time he ran.
I know.
But you can't tell with big dogs because they have a lot of fur, so you can't tell if they haven't been neutered yet.
Yeah.
But Coda was neutered. I know that. But I was probably in school when it happened because I don't remember it. But it's sad that we don't remember Coda being a puppy. Because that's how long.
Oh, he's barking now.
But anyway, oh my God, Jamie, you're gonna be upset. You missed the cutest thing a couple weeks ago. You weren't on the phone, but it was just me and Jared, and Luca comes into my room, right?
Yeah.
He comes into my room, and he was just crying, like he would cry, went like a cry yawn kind of thing, and then when I was in bed, he howls. And that was the cutest thing. And then Jared goes, what the heck was that? And I was like, it was Luca. Because he goes, oh, rah, rah, like kind of like that.
Oh.
You would love that. Like, he just howled while he was in my room. And I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, what's coming on? Aladdin's coming on, the cartoon version, which is the best version.
Yeah, that's the better version. I watched the live action. I don't really like it. Like, it's not the same. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Will Smith, but it's not the same seeing him as the genie.
Right. I haven't really seen him in much after the whole Oscar thing.
Yeah, he hasn't really acted much.
Maybe because of what happened at the Oscars.
Yeah, he's trying to work on his marriage too. Because him and his wife almost got divorced.
Why?
Apparently he cheated on her. And so did she cheated on him as well.
So they both cheated.
Wow.
But what's the point of breaking up? You guys, like, cheaters belong together.
Right. Oh, my brother's here. I didn't even notice he came in.
I don't even know what's the worst thing. I don't know what's bad. If the person that your significant other is cheating on you with, or the fact that the person you're dating is cheating on you. Because who would you be mad at? Your girlfriend or boyfriend, or the person that they're using to cheat on you with?
Yeah.
Because, like, they had no idea, so, like, it's not their fault.
Who was texting me? Oh, it's the address for.
But the funny thing is, why does your dad?
Probably.
Not the funny thing. Who froze?
It's the address for the tattoo parlor moved.
Hold on.
It's not the right address. I had to ask my tattoo artist the address. Where to? Okay, so it's 328. Okay, let's see.
I need another drink.
Coming with me. I'm the Terminator. Let's drive.
Can we not drive? I'm not ready to drive.
And plus, you can't drive.
Yeah, I'm not ready. Okay, how do I save it? Let's see, add a plane. Give it a name.
That's gonna be funny. I am I'm sorry, Foxy. I almost crushed you to death.
How dare you? That is my niece.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh!
At least I said excuse me, okay?
Stop farting, Jarrett.
I said excuse me, alright?
I know, but the audacity you have.
Whatever, you'll be fine.
Oh, is this payback for me farting all day yesterday?
Absolutely.
In the video that I posted today for some reason?
Yep, that's what it is. So, deal with it.
Well, first of all, I might be gassy because I'm having the Sicilian pizza that has a little bit of garlic on it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dear Lord.
I wonder what the heck she said.
What?
So my mom meant to say large items for Purple Heart, and my sister goes, "Did you mean?" Melissa goes, "Did you mean to curse?" Danielle goes, "You mean Purple Heart? OMG, no bulk." Did it go away? Yes. Oh, why did you erase it? Because it's an F. LOL. She was saying something like she was saying bulk, but it typed the F word instead.
Yeah, your mom doesn't read it when she uses voice command.
Yep.
That's why your mom shouldn't have an iPhone.
Right, like she doesn't know how to use it for one. And she's learning, but like she doesn't like. It's good to have something nice, but like at least learn how to use it.
How long is a conversation when I clearly need another drink?
Right?
Ma?
Did she text you back yet?
No. She left me on red.
How rude.
Like, even though she doesn't have she has an Android.
So I just like to mess around and say you left me on red. But adult conversations usually take forever.
Right?
That's why I'm glad I'm staying downstairs, but I kind of don't like it because I don't have an extra drink. I put it away by mistake.
What
I
drink?
Ginger ale.
Were you drinking it, or did you just put it away?
I didn't have it open yet.
Where is it?
Up in the refrigerator.
You need to get your own fridge. Like, get a fridge down there.
I do, but it's only for my dad. He has his beers. And I mentioned that, and they don't like that idea for some odd reason.
How about this? When we move in together, you can have your own mini fridge in your room.
Okay. But then I'll never leave.
Oh, right.
Yeah, true.
Okay, maybe, okay. Then,
I like that idea.
well, you need to leave your room sometimes. You can't just stay in your room all day, man.
Well, you do. So I'm gonna get a mini fridge, and then I'm gonna get a snack like a snack drawer, and I'll eat some snacks, and then that would be my yep.
No, the bathroom's not looking good, but your bedroom looks a lot better.
Your bedroom looks a lot better.
Oh, boy.
The bathroom looks good, but then your bedroom looks a lot better. Okay, thanks, Ryan. Thanks for telling me about my room. Thanks. I didn't think.
I want to know if it actually picked up his voice. That'd be funny if it did.
Right. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you very much.
I didn't know my room looked good, and I didn't think you knew what my room looked like, but you know. I texted my mama, and she didn't read it or text back.
No,
how
don't
rude.
worry. She'll get around to texting.
I'm thirsty, and I wanna.
I know you're thirsty, okay?
I
But you need to be
drink.
patient.
I wanna drink.
You'll get your drink. Just be
I wanna.
patient.
I wanna.
You will get your drink, madam.
I wanna drink.
You will get your drink. So sit down and be patient. I said sit down, madam.
The little ridge thing, got it.
Amy, bring your booty back to the chair.
I'm tall.
Put your hiney in the chair.
I'm tall now.
Good. Now sit down.
No, look.
No, I'll come back to the chair and sit down.
I'm standing.
What are you sitting on? Standing on?
The arm of the sofa.
Oh.
I haven't fallen yet.
Yet.
Years ago.
Because I have an outstanding. I have good balance.
I know.
Dressed?
Yeah.
Might have to use your room here. So if you do this, and then you turn, you're still hitting his leg. It's gonna be pretty uncomfortable, Dad. It might be easier. Like you could go straight in. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You could go straight in.
When will that happen? I never thought I would hear my brother say, "Are you decent?" Yeah.
Did he just
Yeah,
say?
I'm totally sitting in my bed naked.
Are you decent? He literally.
Yeah.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he goes, "Are you decent?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I thought he said I need to use your door for a second.
He said, "Are you decent?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Okay, can I use your door for a second?"
Well, how would you know if you're not decent?
Yeah, I'm totally not decent. I'm totally not wearing clothes right now.
Oh, boy.
First of all, how would he not know? Why would he open the door to ask that?
Right.
Because there's a lot of times my dad has done that, and luckily I had a bra and cami on first.
Like, what if I don't do this, but like, what if I was laying in bed naked for whatever reason, and my brother opens the door, and I'm just like, "Oh crap!"
And he was just like, "Oh, sorry."
Like, that would be awkward.
Oh, tell me about it. I have two male dogs that love to come into my room because Luca did it the other day. Don't know when it was. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
So yesterday or Saturday, Luca has the audacity to kick my door open as I'm getting dressed. And I'm like, oh, "Okay, Luca, it's okay. Come on in.
Oh.
I'm not doing anything. I'm getting dressed, but you can come in." But then
Max does the same thing.
I
It's fine.
ended up closing the door with him in my room. So
It's fine.
we're probably thinking about letting him jump on, like, get on furniture, because the only reason why it was so easy for Coda and Misha is because we didn't have any other dogs. But seeing Roscoe jumping on furniture, we're probably letting him, because like he keeps because it's like I hate it because he always wants to jump on my bed and I always have to get him down. So I just let him.
Max is getting yelled at because he's not allowed in my parents' room.
I want a drink.
You'll be okay.
Go get a drink, woman.
I can't go upstairs.
Okay, then ask if you can get a drink.
I did. No one's replying.
Then ask again.
Like little knobs, so you might have to push them forward. So you're hitting a knob, just push through, and then when you get here, you're almost gonna have to just go backwards out. The room is over there, and then how hard to get into the door, have your dresser, and it opens in here. One more, I want to mention that. You want to draw? You want it real quick before it's late?
They're still talking, and I just overheard. I overheard something, which was sweet. He said the first time Jake hugged her gave him tingles, like he loved hugging Ashley.
Aww.
Like they're like you don't know because you guys never really like you've seen them together, but I lived them together since March of 2019 on Josh's birthday, and from that day on, like they were good together. Like they did everything together. But also, the funny thing is about their relationship. Ashley used to hate Jake in high school because Jake was like those kind of people in high school. Like he was just like a weirdo. Still is. I've lived with them for 26 years, okay?
Yeah, your brother is a little weird, but it's okay.
Well, yeah, the things he says on the games.
I know. I've heard some interesting things. I'll go with that.
Like, even with Josh, like, growing up with Josh and Jake playing games together, it's hilarious. But when Jake was playing, I was going to change the batteries in my computer mouse. And I walked by his door because he has 2 doors into his room for whatever reason. Why not? We just kind of accept it. But the other thing, I walk out in the kitchen, right? and I heard him say, "Oh my Gandhi," and I'm like,
What?
oh, and then I walked by the other door that's by the bathroom. He goes, "What the French toast?" And I'm like, "What are you trying to say? Are you talking about Gandhi or are you trying to make French toast? Which one are you trying to do?" And I just kept on walking in. I looked at his room and I'm like, and I just kept going into my room. And the funny thing is, me and Jared brought this up because I was like, if Haley told Josh that about me and Jared, Josh would have come to me. But speaking of Josh, this was back when me and Jared were like just really good friends. Nothing
Yeah.
more, or were we more? I don't know. I don't remember. It was in 20. It was sometime. Yeah, we were. I think we were dating back then because it wasn't like after 2016,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the night before my family was going on vacation.
Yeah, because you guys got together after me and R Word.
Yes. Really?
Mhm.
All right. So
Oh.
I don't know when it was. Sometime in September of 2016.
It's not even 9 o'clock yet. It is 8:49, and I gotta take my medicine.
But-
Crap.
I'm gonna tell you the story before you go take your medicine. But anyway.
I'm listening.
But when I was packing because it was the night before we were going to Ocean City. It was that Friday, and I was on the phone with Jared talking because why not? We started talking every single day since we first got each other's number. Because why not?
That's adorable. Go on.
Yeah. Well, we weren't dating when I got his number.
Aw.
We weren't yet.
But still, aw, that's sweet that you guys
Right.
we talk on the phone every day.
Yes, and then we went. I was just packing my electronics bag, and Josh comes into my room, and he wanted something, and then he said, and afterwards he's like, "Who are you talking to?" Because he was just being a protective brother, of course, of his little sister, of course.
Right.
And he goes, "Who are you talking to?" And I'm like, "I'm talking to Jared." And he goes, "Well, Jared better be a girl."
Well, Jared is clearly a man.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and I
Because he got started anyway.
And I said, "Jared's a boy." And he was like, "What?" And he was like, "Oh, maybe I need to go talk to Jared." Maybe he had to go talk with Jared, and it was funny.
I was just on the other end. I was just quietly laughing to myself. I was like,
You were just kind of there.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. I am thirsty.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna go take my medicine. Jared, entertain the viewers.
Of course, sure thing.
Oh yeah. That was my pencil that fell. Hold on. There we go. It fell into my leg. It's fine.
Anyway, viewers, they'll both be back. So, out of mine. Oh, I was finished up with humanum, so that's great. I'm gonna go back to the work readiness program, get that finished up. And of course, I'm just sitting here, just relaxing, enjoying my night. And I have an amazing girlfriend named Jessica Nicole Hess that I can't live without her. And I don't plan to, because she's smart, beautiful, bit of a knucklehead and a butthead, but who cares? But she's mine, that's why I love her. And of course, I can't forget my dear sister Jamie. I mean, come on. They're both awesome. I see Jamie as an amazing sister, someone I can trust and rely on. Now, if only I just. Yeah, so I see Jamie as a wonderful sister. She's awesome. She's smart. She's funny. She has her own sense of style and personality, which is great. And Jess, on the other hand, is my girlfriend. She's been my girlfriend for almost 4 years now. Wow, 4 years. I mean, this wonderful knucklehead as a girlfriend. Awesome. I just can't believe that I've been lucky to have her as a girlfriend and have Jamie as a rocking awesome sister. Not to say that the sisters I have now aren't awesome. Well, one of them isn't. Jelani's awesome. Jasmine, she's lame. But I see Jamie as a sister as in like friendly sister. Sister of friendship, not blood. And Jess, on the other hand, she is she is my entire world. Every minute of every day, I'm always thinking to myself, I wonder what Jess is up to right now. Knowing her, probably sleeping, or possibly not trying to do something stupid. But either way, I live with being in a relationship with her. And she will be right back. She apparently needs an office moment. Yeah, okay, that's my right. Good. Anyway, yeah, so she's gonna be taking care of that, and oh boy, dear God, that toilet is gonna need some medical attention after she's finished. It's okay. You take your poop, lol. I don't care. It's your pooping business. It's your duty. I don't care. Go right ahead. Anyway, Jess is awesome and sweet, and I love every minute of every day that I get with her. And I really hope that someday I do get to settle down and have an amazing, bright, wonderful family with that wonderful knucklehead of mine. He's awesome, sweet, and just a teeny bit cuckoo.
I told the one other guys that I'm gonna let it drive till 12.
I'm such a nice person. You know how when I was at Jessica's, how I got the Cool Ranch Doritos when I brought them home, and my brother just found them, and I let him keep them. I let him keep them.
Oh, that's cool.
Right.
Continue
Did one
talking.
of you just burp?
Excuse me.
Jared, continue talking.
Okie dokie.
I'll be
Anyway,
back.
I had that wonderful knucklehead as a girlfriend, so yeah. And one day we'll plan an eventful day for me and her to just have some fun, get some laughs, enjoy each other's time. And then I have my wonderful sister Jamie, who is awesome, smart, a little weird, but who cares? And of course, they're gonna agree and say that I'm weird too, because why not? Because I am. But yeah, that's besides the point. They're just both great and awesome, and I wouldn't know what kind of person I would be without either of them. Because without Jess, I wouldn't know how to feel loved and excited. Without Jamie, I wouldn't know how to be an awesome, amazing brother. So I'm grateful to the both of them and for the both of them because they are just two special, amazing girls, but women who are just awesome. Crazy, sweet, and awesome. That's what they are. Jess is my number one girl. Jamie is the best sister in the world that I could ever hope to ask for. So yeah. And anything else on this wonderful little note of mine? Anyway, I just know that I'll be happy. And I make Jess happy. She makes me happy. We're all good in that department. So yeah. Uh, okay. No, what is this? Okay. Anyway, we just make each other happy and make each other feel loved. So yeah, that's just what we do. And she forgot. You forgot to turn on the back. Oh my god. What is wrong with you? You can't poop in the dark. Okay, so now you remember to turn on the light. You're lucky I love you. Anyway, my baby's awesome, sweet, and adorable. And I love her very much.
Don't mind Felix being in the camera. He wanted to be in the camera.
Ah, okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, he likes the camera.
He likes the camera and the camera likes him.
Yeah. Like, you are gonna get my good side.
Oh
No?
wait,
Okay.
who am I kidding? They're all good sides.
Yeah. Oh no! Felix, stay up.
Yep. Felix is falling down. Felix is falling down.
There we go.
There we go. Hello, Felix. How do you do?
I'm good.
That's
How
good.
about you?
Okay. You getting in any trouble?
Not yet.
Oh, that. Okay, I'm gonna call animal control.
Oh.
Yeah, just in case. Hmm. Okay. Anyway, viewers, my baby might be in a few minutes. She's taking a very long, desperately needed office moment, so she'll be a good few minutes.
Sorry, I was muted for a few minutes though. I had to set the alarm on you know who. I don't want to say her name because then she'll activate. But you know who I'm talking about. I
I
set
know.
the alarm,
Yeah,
and
you had to set
I
the alarm
set
for
it, and
AXA.
so I set it for 8:30, and I forgot to set it for every day, so I had to cancel, and I said cancel, and she wouldn't listen. So then I had to say her name and then cancel. I forgot to say her name. Whoops. And then so then I forgot I was muted. So actually, I have an idea. Hold on.
Hmm.
There we go. Nope. Wait. I will figure this out. Hold on. Back him up a little bit. Maybe. Hold on. There's got to be a way to get him to like sit.
There you go.
Oh no.
It's
I'll
getting
get
there.
him. Sir.
Yeah. So anyway, how are you doing, sis?
Once he lays. There we go. I'm
There you
good.
go. Good job.
I'm good, but tired. But it's fine. I pretty much live tired. It's fine. But it was really sweet though what I said to Billy last night.
Hmm?
Yeah. Like I've sent paragraphs before, but that was probably the longest one I've ever written. And I meant every word of it too.
That's good.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm really glad that, yeah, this is the second time that me and Billy have dated, but the first time, I'm so glad I gave him a chance because I would not be the happiest I've ever been if it wasn't for him. Yeah, they're still trying to figure out what to do.
10-4.
Hmm.
I'm kind of curious though to see if it'll actually pick them up.
Real quick, just another third option. Bed in there. Fine. You always pull that thing out here.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. I see my baby is a wonderful bright star. It makes me want to work. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I see Jess is an amazing person who is also a remarkable fun angel. I just seem to live without. So that's who she is. She's the one angel that lights my way and that makes me and my days feel awesome and very, very special. Because that's the kind of person she is. So,
Where do you want me to store the door? Right where it is? Kind of lean it?
Angie. Sorry, I had an edge. Oh, I have
you're
not
okay.
introduced Logan and Shelby yet. I forgot about them for a second.
Go ahead.
I will. Let me find him. Okay. Sorry, I had to get Logan because they're in two different pins. So this is Logan.
Hello, Logan.
And then this is Shelby.
Hello, Shelby.
She wants to be in the camera. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I also have her brother, which is Gary, but I don't know where Gary is. He's somewhere in that bin. Oh. Don't mind that. There goes the exit.
Sorry, I was just listening to country. It happens. I was listening to Eric Church's song Springsteen.
That's a good song.
Right? Not Felix in the camera.
He's just there. It's fine.
Yeah, he's just
I
there.
said Felix, not your name.
How does that? That doesn't even sound like. How does Felix sound like Alexa? Like, doesn't even sound like. See, she can activate, but like.
All right.
Clearly, he's a boy.
Yes, you did. Good job.
It's still raining.
What?
It's still raining. It stopped for like an hour and then it started again.
It's raining again?
At least here. I don't know about there.
All I hear is wind, but that could be bad. No, this is just that is straight up wind. That's not rain, that's wind.
It's raining here.
Oh. She's doing something. It's just very windy all the time. So, Jared, did you tell them that I might be a while?
Yeah, I did.
I'm pretty sure my parents don't have a door right now.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't have a door at the moment.
Well, they never used the door anyway. Why do they not have a door? Why don't they have a door? Damn. Why don't they have a door?
Oh, because the wheelchair wheel, it doesn't fit. Like, the wheelchair won't fit with the door. So my brother took the door off the hinges.
Like my dad says every time I slammed my bedroom door. But, like, I'm mad. So, like, what am I going to slam?
Right.
I've slammed my door so many times. And so has he, and that's why my door's broken.
I know.
Well, my mom glued the piece of wood back, which worked fine up till, until I broke half of it off.
Oh.
And now I don't know what happened to that piece of wood.
Oh, well.
But anyway, the reason why my door was broken is because he slammed it. Only because I told him, this was back when I first had my first phone, which was the one that used to have the red case, but now has the white case.
Yeah.
Because the original case was falling apart.
I remember that case.
Yeah, but anyway. So that was back when I had this phone, viewers. Hold up. This was my old phone, back when I had this little thing. That I used to use it for Spotify, but then it doesn't want to cooperate with me anymore. So I just stopped using it. But anyway, so I got a call from a random number, probably like spam. Didn't know who it is because it was on my it was not on my night table. It was on back before my bookshelf looks the way it looks now. That was all because of Ashley. She helped me organize it. So my room is only clean because she helped me clean.
Where the flippers is my phone? Oh, Felix.
So anyway, so it was laying on my bookshelf for whatever reason. And I came out in the living room or the family room or whatever, and they heard it vibrating from the living room. So they asked, go see who's calling you on the phone or whatever. And then he comes in and asks who it is, like, who was it? I'm like, I don't know who it was. It was probably, and then he was like getting mad because I wasn't telling him who it was. And then he kept saying, oh, don't get your number out to people you don't know. I didn't know who it was. And then he gets mad and slams the door. And then I go, and now my door's broken. Or I said, now you just broke my door. And then he comes back in And he's like, I didn't break your door. And I'm like, yes, you did. Here's the piece of wood that was on the frame. It was like this long. This long.
Oh my.
Yeah, and then he also punched a hole in my closet door. That's why there's a big dent in it. And why there's a dent on my brother's door as well. The brown door in the back, there's also...
Yeah.
And I can tell you that reason why for that, because my room was infested with ants for whatever reason. I eat in my room, but I take the trash out every time. So I think it was just infested with ants all over the wall. Couldn't sleep in my room. So luckily Jake let me sleep in his room for the night while that happened. And then he was getting mad. And he wanted to punch something, and he punched the door and punched a dent in the wall or in the door.
Damn.
Right. So that's the life of my bad.
Yeah. So you remember that the Pantech? No, the second. I didn't have a case for my first. No, I did have a case for my first phone, but the second phone that I had, the LG Expressions 2. Well, I had a case on that phone for about 3 days. And then I got mad one day and I threw my phone across the room, like from where I'm sitting right now, and I threw it off my bed. Like I was literally sitting right here, so like about right here.
Uh-huh.
And I threw it and it went against my door. It slammed against my door and the whole case cracked. Like it just cracked off. It's fine.
Well, yeah, you have a bad habit of throwing things. How about you not throw the most expensive thing at the wall?
I threw it at my door, not the wall.
But either way, you shouldn't throw an expensive object at the wall. Throw a stuffed animal. They literally do not have feelings.
I'm getting better with that though.
Yeah, but you did just throw your phone last time when me and you had an argument. So, like...
Okay, I'm slowly getting better with it. It's a process.
Well, if you learn from me, the one that likes to throw things, I throw the most inexpensive thing, like a stuffed animal, at the door. And scream.
So if I get mad, I go, ah! Got it.
I'm gonna yeet this on the sofa because she doesn't need to be yeeted on the floor because I'm not as mad. So this is literally what I would do. Like, I would be like so mad, I'd be like... That's literally what I would do at the door. And then I would scream in my pillow and then start crying again. That was mainly back when I was throwing temper tantrums at an autistic state, because why not?
Right.
Oh,
I still want to know why Zoe thinks, like, oh, well, just because I show signs of being autistic does not mean I'm autistic. Like, if I was autistic, I think I would know that.
Yeah, and first of all, there's different types of autism. Like, you could have Asperger's syndrome, which is kind of like when you get mad, you lash out at people, but that's also bipolar. But like,
yeah, I'm bipolar. I'm not autistic. Like, why would she tell my mother that though? Like, she was like, I think your daughter might be autistic.
Yeah,
Ma'am, don't diagnose me with something you don't even have.
And first of all, what I didn't understand is when I brought it to her attention that night, saying Jamie does not show the signs of autism. And she's like, oh, really? Like, yes. I thought you've known her for 15 years. You should have known. So that just shows how much you were not a friend. Like, I didn't.
Right. And then she thought that Billy had it. Like, no, has it. He doesn't.
He has something.
Yeah, but it's not autism.
Yeah, I know. My mom said.
He said what he has, but like, still, like...
Got what he has.
Right, like, he doesn't have autism. He was joking around, and she's like, well, I thought he did. I'm like, you can't just assume things, ma'am.
Right. And then telling me that I'm a like that, my autism is compared to hers, because she says that she has a mental problem with autism. I'm on the behavior spectrum of autism.
Right.
Like, yeah, I'm not nonverbal, of course, but like, you can't just diagnose someone when you're not a doctor.
Right. That's like if she said, "Oh well, instead of having autism, I have insomnia," just because I've always been like that since I was a kid. Like I've always had trouble sleeping.
Right. I'll be right
Like
back.
it probably isn't. Oh, like it might be insomnia. You never know. But like she can't like sit there and say, "Well, you might have this or you might have that, ma'am. Are you a doctor?" Then stop. Or if not, stop. I know she's not. So stop trying to diagnose me of stuff.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Huh. You guys want to see something cool?
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
So you know the colors of my nails, right? Look at them now.
Oh, cool.
They glow in the dark.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Right? I thought that was neat. Ugh. They look even cooler with the purple light too. So that's the with the purple. Earth to Jared.
Mhm.
That's with the purple.
Oh, nice.
And then I don't know what it looks like with pink. Those look the same. Let's see.
Oh my
Let's do-
gosh, I got good news.
What?
I think Jake and Ashley are gonna work out.
Oh, flippers. Hold on. That's cool.
Yay. Good for them.
Yay!
I don't think they necessarily broke up because I feel like if she left, it would have been official.
Yeah, I'm glad they're working it out.
I think they are, but I'm pretty sure because they're in the room laughing, so I'm pretty sure they're working it out. I think that's where I got the the way with words because my mom has a way with a lot of things.
Right?
Like if I'm upset about something, she would all like with Coda, she was in my room. It was like the week of him getting put down.
Yeah.
And I was like crying a whole bunch because I was just emotional wreck that whole week. So I was in my room obviously crying, and then she comes in and starts talking, and she was like what gets you the most? And I was like, him not being here is what upsetted me. Like, cause like if you go from like him being there every day to him not being there is what got me.
Yeah, I get it.
So like she was just saying like like, what would you say? Like, or she was like saying something like, time will heal, like, time will get better. And she was like saying stuff like that. And then she was also saying, like, who's to say if we would get another dog, you may wait another year or like further down the future, because every time you have a pet you would always have to go through this at the end, so like, is it worth it? And I'm like that. And then of course I didn't say anything because when I'm upset I don't speak.
Yeah.
And so she was just saying stuff like that, and then she brought it up like, time to heal, we have each other, and that was it. And then that following Monday was when we had the party with like, that's why I didn't
Hang
have
on. I'm listening.
last year.
Good night and goodbye.
What's that?
Good night and goodbye.
Good night, and thank you for the ranch Doritos. I
You're welcome.
appreciate it.
I bought them.
Yeah. Okay. So you didn't hear this part, but he doesn't have any food at his house, so I let him have the Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah. And I also bought them, so you can say that.
Okay, I'll tell him.
But anyway. But like, that was pretty much of what happened. I know it's supposed to be a playful banter video, but like, sometimes you just gotta get serious.
Yeah, true.
But like, that was literally like the conversation, because that's how I got, like, how I'm so good at advice and how like to talk with people, like what to say and how to say it, is basically from my mom, because she always like when stuff bad. But I didn't say this because I was just too upset and didn't want to bring anything up. But I'll wait till she gets in, and this will show how good of a brother Josh is. Jake is too, obviously. But Josh was sweet, because this will be why. But I'll wait till she gets in, wherever she went.
Me.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too. Oh my gosh, girl, what are you doing? Do 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 do. Literally thought she was coming through the door. Ba 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 ba. So yeah, so for Coco, the W is on her ear, and for Foxy, the W is on her paw.
Nice.
But anyway, so I'm glad that you're back, because I was going to tell you that I didn't
What?
tell any of you guys what Josh did the day we were putting Coda down. So, of course,
What?
I was... Huh?
Oh, hold on.
Words! Hey, excuse
Hold that
me.
thought.
I'm talking
I
to your
have to get the
mom.
gate back.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm speaking.
Hang on.
It's rude.
Yeah, I rushed him at like 5 o'clock. It's fine. I am so sorry. Go ahead.
So when the day we were putting Coda down, of course, I was sitting on the sofa in the family room because I was just too upset to be alone, obviously.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting on the sofa playing my art game, and Josh came by. He was in the kitchen with my mom when we put Coda down. I was outside with my dad. My dad took me outside, so I didn't have to see that. But like, so before then, Josh comes in to the like where I was, literally put his arms around me and like told me everything would be okay.
Aww.
Right, like he was just there, like hugging me, like he just knew. He just knew his little sister needed him. But he was just not doing good. That was like the first time you ever walked in my house without Coda barking and you knew something was up.
Right. Like, he used to come up to me and just bark at me. He was like, why are you in my house?
Who are you and why are you here?
Yep.
But then I got Luca, so that's all good.
Yeah, Luca greets me at the door, and it's great. I love it.
Because he doesn't know who you are, and I don't think he's much of a barker quite yet. He's still little.
Yeah.
But he does bark at Spider, which is funny. Like, you heard him barking in the back in my bedroom, going all crazy. And he growled yesterday. Or no, he growled earlier today. What are you eating, ma'am?
It was, sea salt caramel or something like that. Some kind of ice cream.
Why do you eat ice cream in a mug like that?
Because I didn't want all of it. It was a little container.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Because I didn't want the whole thing. That's why.
Oh.
Do you know what this is?
No.
It's water.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, and you burp every 5 seconds.
That was an interesting. I don't know if that was a burp. I don't know what that was. Like I don't know. Anyway, moving on.
I'm trying to figure out where to put the mug.
Yeah.
But anywho. So, Jared, we have an idea for what we should do for my birthday party when I opened up my presents. We should record it.
Yeah, we should.
How?
Should I don't know. Should it be on my channel or our channel?
Well,
And maybe it should be our channel for Jared to be in person.
Yeah, I can bring my iPad.
Yeah. Well, bring your Switch controllers too.
Okay.
Because, like, in case if you want your wireless or your wired controller.
Yeah, I have the wired one hooked up right now. It's actually sitting on my bed.
Yeah. And by the way, don't get rid of the wireless controllers because they're expensive.
Yeah, I know. Especially this one that I got.
And what makes no sense is why you bought it if you're not going to use it.
It's literally sitting right here.
Use it.
I use it sometimes. I'm just annoyed with it right now.
Why? It's because you don't know how to use it?
Yes.
And how many times did I tell you on how you can use it? And you're like, oh, okay. And then you still refuse to listen to me, ma'am. Like how I got so used to it, I literally take these Joy-Con thingies, right here, Joy-Cons, these thingy-bobbers, and I put it on this thing, right? And then I go into controller thing, and then I connected. Wow, it's so. And then I sit these out, and I was like, wow, that was so hard.
Right.
What?
Nothing.
You wanted to say something. You were like, yeah, but, and then you just stared at me for 5 minutes or 5 seconds.
I lost my train of thought.
You went like this. Right.
Oh, So even if I did use that other, like use the if I can reach it, even if I did use this one, which I probably will, after this recording, whatever. But let's say I go to use this one, it's still fully charged, which is weird. But with my other one, I need to get another cord for that, but I don't know where to find one.
All
Not
you
for
need
this
is a
one,
U-
but
all
for
you
my
need- all
other
you need
controller.
is a USB cord. Yeah, that's all you need. You just need a new USB cord that's long enough to go into the Switch.
Let's see. How long do you think that is? That sounded wrong.
Well, maybe the next time you come to my house, you can ask my mother. Because she buys me a lot of USB cords. So
Yeah, because
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure this is broken.
Yeah, but it still works.
For now, yes.
But that could be corrected. I've done that before.
Yeah, my dad did. My dad corrected it. Oh, that's a piece of hair.
But it still works. You might as well just leave it like that because you don't know if you recorrect it, it might break it.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like it wouldn't look right if it's a different color.
Well, get a red USB.
I'll have to look.
They make all sorts of colors of USB cords.
I know, man. I'll have to look and see if
Jarrett?
Yeah.
I thought I lost this.
Lost what?
These headphones. I always seem to lose the case. I don't know why.
You need to
But,
get
like-
one of these things on your case.
Hold up.
The Caribbean hook.
I can't.
Well, I meant if you get like a case like this, then get it where it has a Caribbean hook, because then you can like put
I
it on
won't
things.
be getting those because for one, I'm not getting AirPods because I'm very specific with my headphones.
It doesn't have to be AirPods. These are not even like regular like Apple AirPods. These are like the off-market ones.
Yeah, well, I have to have little squishy headphone things right here.
Yeah. Like how my headphones are.
Yeah. Well, you don't. Yeah,
Those are.
I ate them.
How rude.
They made a
What
return.
flavors are
I don't
they?
think you want. I said they made a return earlier, but I don't know if you want that.
Okay, there.
Excuse me, I farted.
Oh dear Lord, I
Ew.
just burned it too.
Oh my gosh. God
Oh
damn it.
jeez, it smells. It's fine. Anyway, moving on. So like
we
this.
heard that. Yes. We heard that, ma'am.
I wonder if that actually picked up.
Man, you have the weirdest sounding farts I've ever heard in my life.
Me?
Yes.
And then here's these two. It's my keys. But look, isn't this cute? Look at this. You ready? Look how cute this is.
Why do you
Hold on,
have
if no
keys?
in camera. See?
Oh.
My house key. But it's Spider-Man.
What's the little palm?
It's a pom-pom thingy. The little like puffball.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was cute. But this is adorable. I wanted the Dalmatian one.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it at the that yard sale, the firehouse yard sale, or community sale, whatever you call it.
It's probably the firehouse.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, this lady was selling it, and like what she said was like she was like you can pick out of like it was like different keychains, and I saw that one. I'm like I need that one. I was like I want that one.
Ah. Well, I can't believe we've been recording for 1 hour and 24 minutes and 26 seconds.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Brat, do you want to Andy or do you want to keep going? Because I feel like we'll do something funny.
Should we end it? No. No, we shouldn't. Or we should. We shouldn't. Felix says we shouldn't. Are you sure?
Okay.
Okay. He is sure that we should not end it yet. Oh my gosh! But Jess, you're gonna laugh at this one part of this recording because, not gonna lie, Jared and Felix had a whole full-on conversation.
Yeah, I mean, it was in the camera, so I mean, why not? I have
Trust me, I
a
caught it.
conversation with pretty much anything in the camera. Well, almost anything. See? Hello.
That was too funny.
Talk to Coco.
Hi, Coco. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you
That's
behaving yourself? No. Same as your owner.
Ah!
Oh, you agree? Okay, good. Is that the doggy middle finger? The middle paw, I should say. No? Okay, then.
Half and half.
Oh, half and half. Okay.
Somewhat.
She's not a dog. She doesn't seem like the dog of many words.
Yeah, she's a dog of few words.
Like someone else I know.
Oh, I know who it is. Ooh, pick me.
Yes,
Yes,
Jess.
Who
I
you
know who it is. Pick
Who?
me.
Ew.
Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I'm a man of few words.
Ooh, I was like, ooh, I know it. Ooh, pick me.
I know someone. Well, other than Jarrett, there is this guy I used to work with when I was still. He was a dishwasher when I was still a waitress at my job, and like I asked him something about the schedule, and all he said was one word. I was like, "Did the schedule come out?" Yeah, and he goes, "No." Like that was all he said to my text. I'm just like, "Huh." Rude.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, madam.
I burped.
Glad it was a burp, not a fart.
It could have been.
No, I'm glad that it wasn't. Yikes! Ouchies.
All right, before we go, if someone wants to say, well, hi and bye. Hello. Goodbye.
Hi, Faith.
Bye, Faith. Bye, Faith.
I was gonna say if I bought Faith on my account, I can name her Peace.
Peace, the peace puppy.
Peace or Hope.
Or Fate.
One of the,
Well, then there would
No,
be two
Fate.
faiths.
no, it would be Fate. He said but Fate means you're dying and you're accepting that you're dying.
Oh.
All right,
yeah,
let's see. Okay. Let me think. A good name for a peace puppy.
There's no such thing as a peace puppy.
Right. Okay.
I could name her Lola.
Okay. Lola and
I don't have a Lola yet.
Faith. Lola.
I have a lot of Kellys and Abbies, but
I know.
who cares? It was the only name I knew how to spell back then. Because I
Right.
think back then Josh was dating his ex named Kelly at the time. And plus I really liked the name.
It's a pretty name.
But then I occasionally threw in a Sierra. Occasionally I get crazy and I threw in a Sierra, Jenna, Maggie. Don't remember getting Maggie or where Maggie is, but all I know is that I got Maggie. But when you look at them, they kind of look like a Kelly.
There's Lola.
Aww.
Like, look at her. Okay, so look at her face. And then look at Faith. Like, they look totally different. Like, I love how each web kid is unique.
So this is Kelly. If you can look at her, does she look like a Kelly?
Yes.
The ones that I named Kelly, do they look like a Kelly?
Yeah. So you want to know how much Lola would be if I got her off of McCurry?
How much?
$38.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll keep looking. Like I'm gonna look on Amazon as well, but
But she can. I also saw her to get pets on the actual website or on the actual game.
yeah.
So
So
if
would
I
you just
get
want the
these-
plush? Then
No, you can give me the code. Whatever's easier. Because I also need the code for the mocha pup.
yeah. Oh my goodness!
What?
It's so cute. This is the peppermint. What's it called? Peppermint puppy. Oops. I almost shared the listing, but
Excuse me.
look how cute.
Oh my
Look with
goodness.
the W. It's on its butt.
Oh my goodness.
It's so cute.
One of my webkins has a webkin thing on their butt. I don't know where.
Oh my gosh! Look, there's the doc. There's the signature doxy. That's adorable.
Huh?
And then
Well, this one's on her paw, but look.
what? Is that one Kelly too?
I don't know. This is a golden retriever. It's just the name of the dog. But hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
La-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da. I know you can probably still hear me in the other room. La-da-da-da-da. Ra-da-da.
Bless you.
Oh, I didn't sneeze.
My mother did.
Ow!
That's not a peace puppy. Oh, peace out puppy. Okay. I was like, that's not a peace puppy.
That's not a peace puppy. See? But this one I got the W's on her butt.
Oh, the tawny pup.
I think I named her Polly.
That one? Oh yeah.
You can tell that this is a webkin because not all stuffed animals have this.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a
But-
golden retriever. I have two of them. I have the little Kim's. Her name is Goldie, and then I have her mother, which is Pina Colada, because she looks like because she has like she's like golden. So I don't know. I thought it was unique.
What kind of dog is she?
She's called a tawny pup.
Tawny.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Where is she? I gotta find her. Hold on. I gotta show the viewers something adorable. I can find her.
Before we end the video.
Yes, they need to see Cupcake.
Oh, and then we got Fluffy over here.
Yeah, that's lots of. Hold on, let me find Cupcake. I think she should be up here. Hold
Here's Fluffy the webkin
on. Oh my goodness.
that I have to bring to your house on the 15th.
Yes. So she can meet her sister.
Yes.
Her sister, who Megan named, because I could not figure out what to name her. Her
But
name is
Diamond suits her.
It really does. Oh, we don't talk about my Build-A-Bear not having any clothes. It's fine.
And then the W is on her paw. And the W stands for webkin. Can you tell it's a W now and not rainbow poop or a cloud?
Oh, here's Diamond.
Okay.
I just
Can you
found
tell
Diamond.
though?
Yes, it's a
Here's
W.
Diamond.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Cool.
I love how soft their ears are. Like, her ears are so soft.
A cotton candy bunny.
Yeah, I can't find Cupcake. I think she's downstairs. But here's Licorice.
Yeah, Cupcake's downstairs.
Yeah. And I know this
Well,
is Licorice because she's more like she's softer than Angel is. Because Angel is a little bit older. So, viewers, let's just put Licorice's W in the camera for a second. How does that look like poop? Rainbow poop. It's a
Hello,
freaking
okay.
W.
Just the way they was looking at the camera, okay?
Jamie, if I put this up to the camera like this, what do you still see?
A W.
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
What? Which way or how does this look like rainbow poop?
I don't know, okay?
How do you not know? Viewers, this is not rainbow poop or rainbow cloud. It's a rainbow W that stands for Webkins.
Okay, I get it.
Oh my
It's a
goodness,
W.
it's a duck.
This is Perry.
Hi, Perry. Is he Perry the platypus?
No, her name's just
Or
it's
Pe-
just Perry. She's just
Or
Perry.
Perry the duck?
She's Perry the duck.
Oh.
Look at her W. It's on her foot.
Why does the duck not have anything? Like, it just has feet.
Right, it's weird. I always call it a platyduck.
A platyduck?
Yeah, 'cause that's what it looks like. It looks like a platypus, but also looks like a duck at the same time.
But platypus have have feet on the background. That's why.
Yeah, well, they call it a Google. Which, what the heck is a Googles? That's what I want to know.
Googles?
Yeah, that's what they call it. They call it a Googles.
I know what Google is, but I don't know what a Googles are.
That's apparently
Alexa, what are Googles?
Googles is one of the most well-known pets, notable for its simple design as a duck-like creature with no wings or arms. Did that answer your question?
Yes. So
Thanks for
apparently,
your feedback.
you're welcome. But anyway, apparently Googles are the ones that are duck-like creatures, but they have no wings.
Yeah, so the only one I don't have is the blue one. So I have this one, which is Perry. So that's like what she looks like online. And that's her mama, which is Strawberry. And then we got the blue one. I don't have the blue one, though.
But look up an actual picture of a Google. Like Google pictures, like, you know what I meant. Google images of Googles.
Goggles, not No, I want Googles, not goggles.
Look at these goggles. They're wild duck-like creatures. They're called goggles. And they're just a pair of swimming goggles.
Yeah, it's all that came up when I searched it.
Hey Siri, show me pictures of Googles. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Show me pictures of Googles.
Here are some images of Googles from the web.
Not goggles.
Googles.
Hold on. Goggle. Animal. Duck. No, not a duck. Duck-like creatures.
Huh. So I looked up Webkin's Googles and I just found this. What is the oldest Webkin? The Love Puppy.
Oh.
So this is the order. It goes Love Puppy, Sherbert Bunny, Black Cat, which I have and then the reindeer, which I also have, so that's 2 of them, and then the clover cat, which I also have, because I have the clover cat, which is Angelina, but her name is spelled in Irish, which is pretty cool. And then I have I have 2 black cats. I have Angel and I have Licorice, which you guys just saw Licorice. And then I have and then I have the reindeer named Vixen, because she looks like a vixen.
Yeah. Well, do you want to end the video or?
Yes, we can.
All right. Any last words you want to say to the viewers?
Goodbye, viewers. Have a great day, or night, or evening, whatever it is, wherever you
Or
are.
afternoon?
Have a good afternoon, a good morning, and a good evening.
Good night, good evening, and good night.
Have a wonderful rest
So what
of
she
the
was
night.
trying to say, because she kind of missed it. So have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What she said. She's right here on my screen. So what she said.
And she's right here on my screen. And then Jared's right like that right there on my screen.
So I'm right here. Like I'm like.
And I'm just like a big, like on my screen, I'm like a big gigantic camera.
Like
And
I'm
then,
a square that's
and then
like
you're
that.
too.
And then Jess
Yeah.
is right next to me, so she's right here on my screen, and then Jared's just right here.
Yep, I'm just here.
Yeah, you're just there.
And then so on my screen, I'm a big gigantic rectangle. Then there's Jared in the little tiny square. Say hi, Jared.
Hello.
And then down below him is Jamie, and she's right there on me. She's like directly right next to me.
Yeah, I am next to my sister.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
I salted.
Down in the basement, lying and see if Dad has any work down there.
Yeah.
Just say bye to the viewers real quick.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye, viewers. Stay lovely and don't do drugs because
Yeah,
drugs
drugs are
are
bad.
bad, kids.
Very bad.
Because they go from yay, I'm high to yay, I'm dead.
Oh, great, I'm high. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, yay, I'm high. No, I'm dead.
I'm kind of trapped, so he kind of has to go.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
You want to say goodbye, Foxy, or do you want to end the? Goodbye. Don't do what I do on the game. I sleep too much. Okay. Bye bye. Bye.
Yeah,
What is wrong with me?
you want that in alphabetical order?
Or positive answer? Yes.
Nothing. A little bit of nothing and a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Pushing out of the way.